And here it is, the gold medal match in the men's 66-kilogram Greco-Roman wrestling. It is Arutюнян in the red from Armenia, Surkov from Russia in the blue. Russia already been in very good form, their wrestling team, at these games. 3 of the gold medals have been secured by Russian wrestlers of the 4 handed out in Greco-Roman wrestling. Could it be 4 from 5? Surkov can upset Arutюнян of Armenia. Surkov comes into this as the under-23 European champion. Arutюнян was very successful and active 4 or 5 years ago, but has not been on the scene for a little while, world scene anyway, but he is the current national champion in Armenia at this weight category. Surkov, a very exciting wrestler, just 21 years of age. He's won 3 other international tournaments in senior competition in the last 15 months. And is in excellent form. So both wrestlers know this will be a tough contest. You can see a height advantage on Surkov. He's a good 10 centimetres taller. Doesn't necessarily mean an advantage in wrestling though. Technique obviously is crucial, is the most important factor. Good duel going on. It'll be not long, I suspect, before we see the first parterre. Interesting to see who the officials deem the least active, therefore will be disadvantaged when it comes to the first parterre. Here we are, it is going to be the Armenian who will fall down, and the Russian will have the first opportunity at the parterre to score points. Artem Surkov. Could this be the crucial moment in the first period? Arutюнян is very, very strong for his diminutive frame of 167 centimetres. 5'6", that is. You see how strong he is. It's like her hands are glued to the mat. Surkov getting in position. He's got the grip, but he can't turn his opponent. Can't get that gut wrench over to score points. And Arutюнян survives the first parterre. So we expect the gold medal matches to be tense and close. This one's proving to be just that so far. Counting down to the last 30 seconds of this first period. Looks like both wrestlers are just waiting for the end of this first period now. And we'll go all out in the second period for the gold medal. So it's going to come down to the last 3 minutes. The highlight in that round, that period, Arutюнян's survival of the parterre. Surkov's inability to secure points from the advantage that he secured through being more active in the first minute and a half of that round. On the line here, of course, not only the inaugural European Games champion here in Baku, the European champion as well for 2015, coming as a European championship. So it's down to these last 3 minutes. Let's see what Surkov can do. He's from Russia in the blue. Arutюнян in the red from Armenia, gold medal in the men's 66 kilogram section rather, in Greco-Roman wrestling on the line. Oh, that was close, wasn't it? Surkov, not far away. But Arutюнян is a very tough customer. Extraordinary ability to crawl out of tricky situations. And the Armenian is going down again. So that means the first point of this gold medal match has been secured by Surkov. It's a penalty point in his favour for Arutюнян for being too passive for the second time in this gold medal match. He's wriggled out of it magnificently, isn't he? He is so good. Arutюнян. The moment you lose your grip just for a second, he will seize the opportunity. And he's done so again. Artem Surkov is wrestling well, though. Flirting with the edge there of the circling of the wrestling area into that passivity zone, and we're going to have a stoppage. Surkov is going to need some medical attention. It's tense, isn't it, this final in the men's 66 kilogram Greco-Roman wrestling. The gold medal on the line here. It's a tough sport, wrestling. And now Surkov has got the inconvenience of a wound right on the corner of his eye to deal with. That can't be easy. The point secured by the Russian, thanks to the penalty handed away by Arutюнян. So 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Who wants this gold medal more than the other? That question will be answered in the very near future as Arutюнян now gets more active. But Surkov has got excellent defensive qualities as well. Somehow he snuck out of that. In comes the red brick. That means a video challenge. So you can see the penalty point has gone against Arutюнян. And now the parterre as well. So some gamesmanship perhaps there by the Armenians camp and his coaching staff. Surkov. Look at the strength of the Armenian again. He's got to be careful though. Twisting and turning, but he's survived again. Arutюнян. 1 minute to go. And that head wound is going to need some further attention. Well, what's going through the mind now of the Armenian? He had that tremendous win over Aliyev in the semi-finals. One of the bouts of the tournament so far. His coach Samuel Georgian will be starting to get a little nervous. Arutюнян has not had that same opportunity in this final as he has had in the semi that he created and capitalised on. Surkov, he's got plenty of heart and courage. So 58 seconds, straight onto the attack goes the Armenian. No points scored though. He's really got to attack now. High risk brings high reward. Let's see if this approach will work for the Armenian. He's got nothing to lose now. Surkov, defensive in his mindset at the moment. It's down to the last 30 seconds. Arutюнян has got to do something miraculous and extraordinary now if he wants to win the gold medal. Surkov tying him up. Down to the last 10 seconds. Surkov has got the gold medal. Artem Surkov, the 21-year-old from Saransk in Russia, has secured the gold medal. A tough, bruising encounter. A gripping 6-minute contest has gone the way of Surkov. And he is the gold medalist in the men's 66-kilogram Greco-Roman wrestling. Heartbreak and disappointment for the Armenian Arutyunyan, but he just couldn't find a way past Surkov in that final. Confirmation, Artem Surkov from Russia wins the gold medal, defeating Migran Arutyunyan of Armenia by 2-0 in the gold medal match. And here is the gold medalist. It's Artem Surkov of Russia. Just 2 points in that final. Both penalty points awarded in his favour against Arutюнян, but he held his nerve, the 21-year-old, and showed great composure to close it out despite the heavy pressure from his opponent. Artem Surkov becomes the 4th Russian to win gold here in the Greco-Roman wrestling. 4 out of 5 so far for the Russian Federation.